Have you ever given or received an apology that didn't quite hit the mark? You said, "I'm sorry," but it seemed like nothing changed, or maybe you've heard someone apologize to you and it felt empty. The truth is, not all apologies are created equal, and that's why some apologies just don't matter. Today, we're talking about the 5 different languages of apology, and how understanding these can make or break your relationships. Many of us think saying sorry is enough, but for an apology to be truly accepted, it needs to resonate with the way the person understands what a genuine apology is. And if you miss the mark, even the most sincere apology may fail or fall flat. Here, Dr. Nathaniel Gracia, counseling psychologist, is about to share the secret recipe for your apology to always be accepted and to make a difference. Each individual has a specific language or way to accept an apology. If not formulated their way, it will not be accepted. Let's break them down. This is the most straightforward, "I am sorry." It's about acknowledging the pain caused and showing genuine remorse. People who need this type of apology want to see that you really understand the hurt. Think of it as the emotional foundation of any good apology. Sometimes the words "I'm sorry" aren't enough. You need to say, "I was wrong." Accepting responsibility means admitting fault clearly. No excuses, no justifications. If someone values this form of apology, they need to know you are truly owning up to your mistake. Before we continue, go ahead and press the subscribe button right here to continue to watch more relationship tips from our channel. And I apologize, let us continue learning the tricks for a perfect apology. Making restitution. Some people need more than words. They need to know how you're going to make it right. "What can I do to make up for it?" is their language. This isn't about fixing everything magically, but showing genuine effort to restore what was lost or damaged. Genuinely repenting. This is about committing to change. It's saying, "I won't do it again," and meaning it. For some, an apology isn't complete unless there's a clear commitment to making different choices in the future. Requesting forgiveness. For others, the apology doesn't feel complete until you humbly ask, "Will you forgive me?" This isn't about forcing forgiveness, but giving the other person the power to decide whether to let it go. What to avoid in an apology. Here are some common mistakes that can make even a well-intended apology feel fake. Avoidant statements. "I'm sorry if I hurt you." This shifts the responsibility and makes it seem like the person's feelings are questionable. Don't use "but." Adding a "but" to your apology completely invalidates the first part of your sentence. "I'm sorry, but you made me angry." Just don't go there. Blaming the other person. Don't flip the apology into an attack or a way to justify your behavior. Take full responsibility for your actions without dragging their actions into it. Over-promising. Don't promise to change in ways you can't sustain. Be realistic about how you'll prevent the mistake from happening again. Remember also that the best book offers wisdom on making things right. James 5:16 says, "Confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed." Apologies are more than just words. They're about restoring relationships, healing wounds, and bringing peace into our lives. When we confess and take responsibility, we invite healing both for ourselves and for the person we've wronged. So why do some apologies not matter? It's because they're missing the language the other person needs to hear. Next time you apologize, think about which of the 5 languages of apology is most meaningful for the person you're talking to. When we learn how to speak the right language, our apologies can bring healing and restoration. Brought to you by Dr. Nathaniel Gracia. Now it's your turn. What's your language of apology? What's the worst or best apology you've ever received? Comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could use a tip on how to make an apology that matters. Now subscribe and hit the bell icon for more relationship advice content. Please remember to share your experience in the comments below.